Hi guys, this is Elle. This is not tarot reading, okay? I was pushed to speak up today to put a message out there for all the people who are struggling and going through their soul transformation and challenges in their life. I will tell you why I don't put tarot reading this for almost a week now. I am 36 now. I am turning 37 and this year, and that means for me is something very big changes in my life, because that is a period of entering into a death rebirth process. Means you are born like a new baby again, being reborn into a much higher purpose in life. As I'm going through these changes, I've been in my spiritual journey for about 3 years now. I dive deep into astrology, to tarot reading, because of all the hardships that I encounter in a relationship. Being heartbroken and not having the correct partner that is aligned with my soul purpose and aligned with the energies and planetary placement on my chart, having this difficulty. I dive deep into this knowledge of occult, esoteric. I was born to do this. To gain all this knowledge for me to share to the people. I will tell you a little bit of what happened to me. I hope that this story will inspire you in some way and help you. I was born in a broken family. My mom had to leave, had to work abroad to feed us. We are 4 sisters. Of course, she got remarried. Again and again, she failed. But now she is happily married through the real soulmate that was destined for her. Okay? And as I'm going through adolescence period, I have a very high intuition back then. Way back then. I'm seeing signs. I recognize. I don't know what that means, but a strong intuition that's trying to explain me something. It was like I have a third eye even before, but it was not yet enhanced because I'm still young. So that explains in your astrology chart that the planets is in young stage. Okay? As you grow older, the planet mature as well. But how does it mature? As a person, we grow up, we encounter challenges, obstacles, and lessons that we're supposed to learn to, challenges that we're supposed to get past to. But how the question is how we be able to manage all this, maneuver this in a way that we will be able to live life to the fullest in every minute of every single day. You have to be spiritually awakened, right? You got your beliefs, whatever religion are, whatever you call God. Me, I call God because I've been Catholic. I was raised in a Catholic family. I was married in a Catholic church. And then when of course, during adolescence period, you go to school, you meet all these friends, you get in a relationship, get out of a relationship, it's easy for you to change. And then when you will meet a special person that was just pop out a question for you to marry him or marry him. It just, and then you have planned your future with this person, and then finally you get married. And then in the wedding day, you get a lot of signs, bad signs, that this is not gonna last. I have those, but I try to ignore it. Of course, it's my wedding day. After a few months of getting married, my mom got me here to Europe. Of course, it was devastating. It was a really struggle because even I live with my husband, my ex-husband was my childhood sweetheart. We are, they called perfect couple. Always happy together. We drink together. We go out together. We everything. We do everything together. It was just body. You have a boyfriend, you have a husband, you have a friend, you have all wrapped in one. It was so amazing and perfect that you don't want to let go. You become emotionally codependent on that person. I cannot even know how to cook because I was even my mom left for abroad. I was raised with my grandmother and a lot of helper, and there's a helper in the house. I don't even know how to boil. I burned boiled egg. I don't even know how to cook egg. When I get married, my ex-husband he loves to cook. I wake up in the morning. He's the one who is in charge always in food. I am in charge of maintaining the house, of course. But then, and finally, I came to Europe, and it was like a very difficult for me. After so much struggle, I finally allow to get him here. When he get here, of course, usually he doesn't. The people who are new, there are people who has difficulty having to adjust in foreign country. He got bored. He can't find a job, and he's feeling weak because the ego is eating him because I'm the one who's working for us, and it became a problem. And then he wants to return to a job that he has in my country, And then I let him. And then when it time for him to come back again here, maybe he was going through again in a difficult stage, which I don't understand back then. And he came back here, and we just keep on arguing, and then one day he just left and went back to our country without leaving his documents here. He cut the bridge not to come back here. Of all of the struggles that I've been through, it was like I could not even cry back then. It was like I did not shed even one tear because of the numbness, the depth that I felt in my heart back then. I am happy that I was able to share you this, guys, without even crying. But I am happy that I will be able to tell this story to you now, for you guys to gain strength and into the story of other people, because we are all connected, whether you like it or not. We learn. No man is an island. We are here to work together. And after that struggle, I got separated. Of course, I had to stand alone. A few months have passed, and then I got a call that saying that we are leaving it all up to God, and that's it. That's the last conversation. So I went on being independent and strong. As year passed by, that it's concluded that we are already separated, God has put soulmates in my path. I met some people that has a significant role into my life in this foreign country. What they have taught me and teach me along this partnership has a very significant role of who I am today. God will put people in your path to teach you, to mold you. It's either good or bad. All these are blessings. Even if they hurt you, it is a blessing if you learn the lesson. You know, guys, whatever your beliefs are, and whatever you are religion you're in, I want you to open your mind, open your consciousness, and step out of this constructed belief of society and system. Believe that we are angels. We are born as a baby, right? We are soul, precious soul. Each one of us are angels, came to earth. And we came to earth not without a purpose. Each one of us has a life work in this life's journey. And this journey is our soul purpose from other lifetimes that we have not yet finished. We are here to continue the work, whether you believe on past lives or not. That is the truth. You might bash me or anything, but it doesn't change my reality. I am putting out this message because it is important to be put out. And I know it is because many people want, the spirit want to, God wants to hear this message for me to be able to be a guide to help other people. This what make me happy, helping other people. When I do good for somebody, when you do something, help somebody, change lives of somebody, it makes me smile. It actually made me cry for so many grateful messages from people that I have helped. But this is just, the recognition is not important, you know. A simple thank you is very well enough. So let's go back to how this is all forming, right? So after this, my journey was, of course, very difficult and single. When the right time comes, divine timing called, a few years back, I have something happened to me that makes me eager to dive deep into occult, esoteric. Esoteric, it just came last year, the reading of the tarot cards. But I am into praying to the sun, to the moon. I always pray with the goddess of the moon, the goddess of love, goddess Venus. Whoever you want to ask, like for a saint, like you ask for a saint of love, you have a problem in love, you ask for a saint of love, right? You put it on the altar, you put up a candle, you write a prayer, you read a prayer, you pray, you talk to that certain God or saint that you are praying, right? And I did that. I did a total prayer of many things that I have done. And I have done for my finance, home life, family, getting a new life again, a deep love, because a deep love that I was longing for, a partner for life. I don't want to get involved into, I am so traditional in this. I don't like to be involved into a partnership which is not resonating with my soul, you know, because I have always have high standards when it comes to loving, because I know you identify, you know yourself. I know myself. I know what my soul and heart truly wants. And I cried and I prayed for it. In a candle, I wrote it in a prayer. Something magical happened. Do you know that it fired up? I use all these symbols. It fired up, and in just a minute, all the fire was gone, and all the design and flowers that I have put in my manifestation in the altar has already burned into ashes. In that time, I was already listening. I was not still reading tarot. I am just listening, because trying to gain knowledge how to read it. in which I use my high intuition, and it was like, your wish is granted. And then, of course, I observe it. Months, years have passed by, and nothing's happening. So, of course, you have lack of faith, lack of courage, lack of strength. I went to a deep night of a soul, emotional breakdown, crying a lot. I was questioning God, why I encountered challenge after challenge after challenge. This house was noticed to be taken away from me last year. My investments are getting all closed off. It was really the downtime of my days. And I just keep praying and praying, even though I have this belief that it will come to me. I just keep on doing, because my energies are going up and high. My faith, it was like, oh my God, why is not coming yet? Oh my God, what is not coming yet? It was like, oh, up and down, up and down. I always try to pull up myself when I feel down. I don't know where I did get the strength, but I know when I ask them, the universe give me strength. Thank you. It was like you feel you feel the surge of energy running through you every time. I did and then I went into studying the charts, numerology, because I want to understand why this is all happening, why everything has happened, what is coming towards me. Of course, I learned how to read the tarot. That's divination, numbers, signs, symbols. This tarot card, this oracle, all these oracle cards are just tools for the Holy Spirit to communicate to us. What they telling us, you just have to believe. You believe it, and with so much faith, know that the right time will come. It will come to you, because you know, there's the magic of astrology. For those people who are really struggling in all areas of their life, guys, please reach out. There's an email in the description box below. Reach out. I will reach out, and I will definitely help you in any way that I can. And for those, I will put out an 8. I will put out an 8. I will choose 8 people to have a personal reading and a little bit of glimpse in their chart analyzation using Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology is one of the most used astrology, because it is the exact planetary placement, and it is accurate as hell. You know, there's a saying that but before I oh my God, I should have written all of this, but sorry guys, believe me, I'm not taking your time. This is important for those who really need this. You try to email me your situation. I will choose 8 based on what I what is I think the most person needed this guidance. I choose 8 because my life path is in 8, eternity. So this is a way, this is my one of my way to giving thanks to the whole universe, the archangels, all the gods and the goddesses, and my ancestor that I have called to work with me in this soul journey, that making my life miracles after miracles after miracles, that I know deep in my heart and soul too much that it's overwhelming. So guys, keep listening. When I did this prayer, of course, time and years have passed. That is, I cannot see a light. Yes, last year I cannot see a light. Where in the hell is it? Where the hell is the new job? Where is this love that I was praying for? It was like, boom! It was come right in. It was just dropped into my lap out of nowhere. This person has found me because this person has a past life relationship with me, which is so divine. We have worked together, and we have something very powerful to work together in this lifetime. We have to finish some work. But beside that, the spiritual connection is so strong because the love that we have shared in the many lifetime, actually 3 lifetime, is eternal, undying. It's unconditional, undying love. We always, each of lifetimes that we are together, we have promised that I will choose you in the next life. So that's why we keep coming back. And for those who are in a twin flame and soulmate journey, or you think that the person you are dealing with is your life partner, think again. There is an power, because I have gone through that loop. For those who are, especially, you're mistaking your karmic partner, the person, the soulmate. Of course, all the soulmate came up into our lives to participate in our soul growth and into our life's journey. But what is this person is teaching me? Is this person making me happy? Is this person loving me as I deserve? And before you know what you deserve, you ask yourself, what do you deserve? What do you need? What your soul needs? What your soul wants? Do you need, are your love based on material things, stability, the good work? You have to get very good, get a partner with good, what are your standards of love? Standards of society, has a lot of money, or good job, or you identify it first. The person, the right person, the gift, the person that is a gift for you from God. Believe me, God loves us unconditionally. It always forgives our faults. We are not perfect, but love is perfect, and God love is perfect. That is why we as a person addicted to searching for our life partner, twin flame, and everything. Finding that one. You need to understand that this journey is about for you to find one that your soul and heart needs. The one that is a God's gift for you. You need to find yourself. Make yourself whole and be the one that you want to be with. You need to find yourself. You need to. There's always a masculine and feminine energy within us. You need to align that. It's not enough for you to have, of course, it all starts with a prayer, right? If we bear gifts, we ask and we shall receive. And that's a promise from God, and the promise is always granted. It's all I have wish is already written in the stars. Our destiny is already written in the stars, guys. But there's so-called free will. You don't have to go struggling in this life purpose and journey, because you need to ask for help, and you will have to be open to receive help to ease your journey in this earth, on earth. And how can you do that? Try listening to aligning chakras meditation. You can find a lot of it in YouTube. Connect to nature. Free yourself of anything. Just try it. At least 10 minutes a day. Just try. Sit on a park in the nature. Free yourself of anything. Just think of nothing. And ask the divine to connect to you. Okay? Do that. Second, at night, try to put a 9 or 8 hours music of meditation, chakras. There are a lot of, you better start with crown chakra because it's up to down. Click, but there's always some meditation that was all in one. Unblock on chakra, open heal, empower. There is something like that. But the rebirthing process, this will change. The rebirthing process will take a lot of patience, a lot of work. I call this spiritual workout. You do this work, and then you will be, I swear, you will be like, oh, thank you. It was like, God, universe, thank you. Your heart will be filled with so much gratitude for all the miracles that you've been receiving. It was one after another, one after another, and every aspect of your life is aligning to you. And you know what is the bonus? You will get that you much more than you think you deserve. It was like you're getting the real Prince Charming of your life, that will definitely say up to your face, and then you are the woman that I want to be with me until my last breath. I will choose you lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes. There's no more lesson, you know. All you have to do is work on your life purpose. You are coming together with this person, even if it's not. The question is when, right? You know, when it's coming. Divine timing is at play. So what is this so-called divine timing that enters your chart? Your chart analyzation is very important because, guys, the chart in Vedic consists of several charts that's very important to the one cycle of life in a person's life. Okay, there is a natal chart, the chart for finance, your career, your partnership, marriage, which the Navamsha chart, which is the most important chart. It will the natal chart, you can follow it in Vedic, the natal chart, if you are still under like just before 36, but after 36, when you are about to enter 37, you will take a look at your destiny chart. You have to take a look at destiny chart and D9 chart, which is Navamsha, which is the marriage chart, whether you are married or not, because it is the chart as well of the second life. So the term divine timing of the Holy Spirit means the transit of the planet that is written on the certain house or sign in your chart. When it moves, like for example, you have I will give you an example of Jupiter. In your chart, in your very important chart, your Jupiter is in Scorpio. Jupiter in Scorpio is in Scorpio right now. It is retrograde in Scorpio. So what this is telling you? You will know what is currently happening into your life, and what is and for how long this will take before the gift to be given to you. Of course, it will go out of your Scorpio sign. Jupiter is going out of retrograde, moving direct in August. And Jupiter is a planet of expansion. Of course, Jupiter is the biggest planet of all. Jupiter is the Karakapur husband. That's why there's a lot of past life soulmates came back to us. Of course, that's connected. Jupiter is the guru, spiritual teacher, the giver of wisdom, expansion of knowledge and wisdom. Wisdom is power, guys. Wisdom is power. Expansion of wealth, in every aspect of your life. Especially if you are in there's an age of certain age which you are supposed to be aware of. Okay, there's a 4 pinnacle in life. 4 pinnacle. From the birth until 27th, listen up, guys. For 20 up to 27th, you are in a big change This is first pinnacle, from birth up to 27. The second pinnacle is always 9 years after the first pinnacle, and the same as the third pinnacle and fourth pinnacle. So from 27 you add up to 9, you're 36. 36, 45, 54. These ages, 4 ages, 54 until you die. These 4 stages and ages of your life in your lifetime is very, very significant. And believe me, guys, if if it's God giving you change, if you are struggling in your journey, you don't have to struggle. Your chart, it was given God's gift to us. For us to be able, the knowledge, this is actually the map. The map of how we work with co-create with the universe. It is said that our destiny is set for some planet, yes, especially Rahu, the destiny has set. But how you work with like, I'll give you lack of wisdom, you're lacking you need to work on it with Jupiter. Otherwise, you are just a part living on Earth. Okay? Sorry for the word. If you have a lack of will, lack of willpower, lack of strength, energy, you have a problem with Mars. There's always a remedy. You just have to identify which is what is the problem, pinpoint it, and there's always a solution, there's always a remedy, and that remedy, you can find everything in the chart. You can, like, why you're always having a problem with relationship in partnership. So means we have to look at your 7th house. What planets are sitting there? Which is the strongest planet? Which is the stronger lord? Which the thing that you have to work with? But overall, yes, this is a study. This is a knowledge that was passed on to us to help us to ease our journey, to help us with our life purpose. Of course, there is sun. Your sun is your soul, your sunshine. Vedic sun and a tropical sun is very, very different. Tropical is way advanced, 1 month advanced, and it's not the exact sign. You do a prediction with your moon and your rising. Your moon is where your heart and emotions is. Your rising is rising sign is sign of ascendant sign. Why there's an explanation why you were born in a certain ascendant. And this certain ascendant, why you were born, this is sorry guys, I have to silent my phone. There is the certain explanation why you were born on a certain ascendant. This is correlating to your past life and to the work that you need to do here in Earth. You might, guys, if you are struggling, I don't care for those for the people that don't need this. If you are doing very well in your life, in every aspect of your life, good for you, I'm happy for you. But I am speaking here to help those people that is going through or is still going through the struggle that I've been through. That is what I am here. That is why I'm speaking up, and then of course it's very difficult for me to communicate all this. I want to share everything, but I am trying my best, guys, because I'm not showing my face because I am shy. It was like I had to develop. I am supposed not to be shy, but I don't like being in the front of a camera of everything, you know. Fame is nothing to me. It's not something makes me happy. A simple thank you didn't even recognize who I am, but one day you will know. It is like guys, and And the person, you know what? When you know all this, I promise you, you do your spiritual workout, you align yourself, your energy, you have check your chart, which explain to you even a little bit of this. You will deepen this eventually. Even a little bit of information about your chart, what to work on. Just keep moving forward positively, having faith, knowing that you are a special, each one of us is a special daughter or son of God. We are a daughter, son of a king. Believe that you are a princess or a future queen that deserves the best in life. You don't run for anybody that was taken away from you. If anybody that was taken away from you, believe me, Mars will destroy it. If the person doesn't correlate supporting your soul growth and soul purpose. 2, Keto will take it away from you because it doesn't serve you. It's not for you. The person is not for your highest good. So if the person has taken away from you, let it go. You don't hold on because that will be just adding up your karma. That is just adding to your struggle. Whatever is yours is already yours. And it will just come pop in front of your face when it's time. Divine timing, again. What is this divine timing? When the planets in your chart moves into that certain sign, that is so-called divine timing. When these all planets and all the stars aligned as it is in your birth chart, that will happen. Okay? You ask for a big house, you ask for a certain big move on your business, your finance. Where is this happening? If this moves in your 10th house, in the 4th house, the certain planet that will give you the opportunity and big gifts. Like, we go back to Jupiter and Scorpio. If you have a sign in Scorpio, Jupiter, if either Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever Scorpio you have, when Jupiter moves out in August, believe me, this will leave you a very good blessing. When it moves direct, it will leave your sign a very, very good blessing. So always expect for the blessings, because you have to co-create. You do the prayer, whatever. If you want to light a candle, do it. Cleanse your energy, take a salt bath, do some meditation, align your energy. The perfect partner will come to you. Whatever so many people's having problem running love in a real love. But you stop running. You stop running after them. Let them be. Because they are not the right person. Recognize the lesson that they are teaching you. Recognize what is wrong with you. You have to know yourself first. You have to pull yourself. You have to know yourself and what is the problem with myself. How can I improve myself and work on yourself, invest on yourself. If you don't have any person to give your love, to give it to yourself, that will take you to heights. And that will bring you miracles after miracles after miracles. And the person that will come to you worships you kneeling. I will tell you guys, worship you kneeling, telling you are the love of my life and you are my world. And this person is will not just talk to you. This person will take action like how God's promised you. That's why we tarot readers, we channel the message of, we use the divination tools, the tarot card, the oracle cards, and everything, numerology, signs and symbols. We put it out there for the other people to know that we have it. Yes, our destiny is written in the stars. Yes. And believe me, it is great and much beautiful than you know. You just have to believe it. For you to co-create, you have to look at it. You have to put time. The most investment, the most valuable investment that you can do is to your investment to yourself. Because when you invest into yourself, you align with this energy, you're just chilling out. You're just literally chilling out. You're just chilling out while you are watching all these miracles manifesting right in front of you. You want happy, you want money, good job, happy life. You be happy now by align your energy. Do your spiritual workout, guys. And definitely be happy now. Don't worry about the future. Believe, have faith. It all correct. Faith, wisdom, and knowledge. You come it together, you become the magician. Manifest anything you want in life. But being a magician requires patience. Because I am telling you again, the divine timing is the turning point of the transit of the planets. Okay? Whatever your heart and soul ask for and you need, know that God knows it, of course. He brought us here to continue our life's purpose and our life's journey. Whatever this is, we are equipped. Just know yourself. Take a look inside of yourself, in your soul. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition, especially your intuition, will be heightened when you align your chakra. Your third eye will be open, and the spirits will you will be able to direct contact them to give you guides and to congratulate you. You can definitely. So these are the tools that I have shared you. Again, to those people that I want to give the personal reading, I will choose 8 people to do a personal reading and look at the chart and explain something and give some, not everything, not the whole chart, but I will give certain points what to work on their chart. But you need to, don't be shy, be open to me. Don't explain why you deserve or you desperately need this reading, because that's on how I will base on which person really needs the attention and help now. Okay? So for those who are, you know that you are in a spiritual journey and you are in a deep shit. Sorry for the word. You are in a deep shit. Please reach out. Okay? Reach out. And what else do I forget? No, nothing. I think I have discussed. So no, I will give you an zodiac sign in Vedic. Please list this if you want to. if you are so inclined. The Aries sign is the right place, the right date for the Aries is April 15th until May 15th. Okay? For Taurus sign, May 15 until June 14. For Gemini, your sun's sign is June 15 until July 15. For Cancer, July 15 until August 14. I repeat, this is Vedic. We don't follow we don't follow tropical because it's 1 month advance and it's not the accurate one. Okay, we are in a Leo August 15 to September 14, Virgo September 15 to October 14, Libra October 15 to November 14, Scorpio November 15 to December 14, Sagittarius December 15 to January 14, Capricorn January 15 to February 14, Aquarius, your sun is February 15 to March 14, Pisces March 15 until April 14. This is the zodiac sign in Vedic, which is the correct placement of the planet is. So, whether you are, whatever religion you are, you follow this, you have the correct map. Okay? So, for those who are, I already said that for those who are really in deep shit, you need some guidelines and help, reach out. There's an email in the description box below, and please email people, guys, whoever watching this, email certain, you need to email me your whole, your birth, what is this, your of course your whole name, your exact birthday, birth time, date, birthplace, your story. Tell me you need to tell me you need to tell me what situation you are in for me to be able to understand why you deserve to be picked in a person. In free, this is free. I am giving 8 readings for free in helping the Holy Spirit to work on the people. Okay, so what else do you need to give me? Yeah, and how you sign your how you signature, because I think I can do a numerology report, guys. All this will be done in a video, and that will be sent to your email. Okay, so if you are, guys, you are seeing signs, symbols, repeating numbers, master numbers, 111, 444, 333, 222, means it is very important time for you. Okay, so if you are seeing feathers, coins, animal totems, you are dreaming, lucid dream, you are dreaming something significant, which means something you are in a very important stage of your life right now. So reach out, guys. Thank you, guys, for listening to me. I'm sorry this wait took too long. I always try to keep patient with myself as well. I am not used to talking like this, like for very long and explaining everything, but I am still in a working myself out to get used to it. Okay, sorry, guys, but I wish you all the best. All your prayers come to you. Be open to receive. More blessings, guys. Namaste.